Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and we've got some pretty interesting community news. So a lot of you have been playing the Old World mod by ChaosRobie and you might have already seen it, but for those who haven't, the map has been expanded once again. Before anything, keep in mind when I turn off the Fog of War, there might be a little bit of lag at the beginning because obviously it's generating everything, but there we go. So, a little bit of a map expansion to the east of the map. This is adding in a little bit of the territories of the Darklands. So this is going to make your Astrogoth Iron Hand campaign a little bit better, just so you can have a little bit of freedom before you have to deal with Valk, while also giving you some variety of enemies to fight. You'll be fighting against some ogres at the very beginning. There's some Kizavite factions, obviously some other Chaos Dwarfs too. And overall, this map now has 685 settlements in total. Considering the fact that we know there is a fair amount of blank spots, I can only imagine how many settlements this is going to end up in the future. What we can see is when we start looking through the mod itself, obviously if you turn off the Fog of War, there's already some work done with like extra roads and so on. This is obviously to think about the future, about expanding the Darklands, going into a bit of the Northern Chaos Wastes and just adding a little bit more of tonnage there. You never know in the future for more Chaos Warrior Lords and stuff like that. Remember that a lot of your mods, a lot of your favorite mods are being updated to have compatibility, so make sure that you look for them there. To see if you can use them down here. I know legendary characters, for example, and I think Sigmar's Heirs now works with the Old World mod. So what you can see on screen right now is a parchment map, which shows you the map expansions, pretty much everything that's just happened on the right-hand side. From what I've been able to see, Robbie intends to add in bit by bit slowly, so we may end up with the Chaos Waste, the full Darklands, which is going to be absolutely massive. If you look at just comparing the amount of settlements already there to what needs to be added in, like, wow, it's really strange looking at something true scale, especially after playing Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires, which can't be true scale. Then obviously the Southlands and a little bit of Araby. Now keep in mind that this might not actually be the final result. Maybe Araby can't get added in, or some settlements in the Darklands and so on, because there is a hard limit, it just hasn't been found yet. Unless something has drastically changed with the engine that most people don't know about, because a lot of the other games do have hard limits. So, again, it would be expected that this one would have one too. As a very rough estimate, if there isn't a hard limit, at least for this map specifically, I mean, we could easily end up with 1,000, 1,200 settlements, which would be absolutely insane. Keep in mind that the Immortal Empires, the standard one officially released, is what, 560 or so? I mean, this one's already much larger in general with what we've got, but I would love to see how much could physically be added in. I think Robbie has that intention to just try and find the hard limit, which is, again, absolutely insane. It's a shame that there is a hard limit though, because we wouldn't be able to get a full true scale world. I know some people would want that. Mind you, again, you'd need a supercomputer, because that would be like, if this is going to be like 1,000 settlements, then a true scale world bringing in cafe and everything would be like 6,000, maybe more. I'm just doing an educated guess here. Keep in mind that the Warhammer Fantasy world is absolutely massive. It could even be more than that. But yeah, I mean, the Old World is the main thing with the setting, and it's just nice to see basically the Warhammer 1 map redone into a true scale setting. I'll leave a link to the mod in the description below, just in case you haven't played this yet. And if you haven't, you really should. It's literally the only thing that's keeping me playing Warhammer 3 at the moment. So yeah, have a great day, guys. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. I'll see you all again very soon. Sorry about the short video today. I'm very pressed for time. I am working on a project. Oh, it's taking a lot of time from me, but we should be back to normal hopefully very, very soon. See you guys.